Nestled quietly in a sun-drenched meadow, today's tiny home tour is one that'll make your jaw drop. This isn't just a farmhouse-inspired build, it's a page pulled straight out of a high-end design magazine. From rustic wood textures to elegant, curated decor, everything about this tiny home screams sophistication wrapped in cozy country charm. Whether you're a fan of the minimalist lifestyle or dreaming about downsizing with style, this house is the kind of tiny that redefines luxury living. Let's take a walk through this little masterpiece and discover what makes it so breathtaking. The exterior immediately grabs your attention with its classic board-and-batten siding painted in soft farmhouse white. Contrasted with matte black window frames and a warm wood-tone door, the facade balances elegance with rural simplicity. A small front porch invites you in with potted lavender and a hanging swing that feels straight out of a romantic movie. This is not just a tiny home, it's a visual escape. Even from the outside, it whispers stories of slow mornings, wildflowers, and timeless country grace. The architecture honors traditional farmhouse design, with its gabled rooflines and handcrafted wood trim. Small yet powerful details, like the vintage-style lantern sconces and reclaimed wood beams, create a visual warmth you'd expect in a full-sized country estate. The use of galvanized metal accents on the roof edges and downspouts adds a rustic industrial flair that elevates the build into magazine-worthy territory. It's a house that blends the old with the new, intentionally and beautifully. The front porch might be compact, but it offers all the right cues of comfort. A set of rocking chairs flanks the handcrafted wooden door, inviting you to sit back with a coffee and watch the sun rise. Every detail here, down to the plaid outdoor pillows and string lights above, adds a curated feel. It sets the tone for the rest of the home, where intentional living meets cozy design. It's the kind of porch that makes you believe in the charm of small spaces. As you walk through the front door, you're greeted by a warm and inviting open-concept layout. Natural light floods in from the large, black-trimmed windows, reflecting off shiplap walls painted in a soft eggshell white. The interiors feel airy yet grounded, thanks to warm-toned hardwood floors and exposed ceiling beams. The entry opens directly into the living area, with soft linen furnishings and elegant farmhouse decor. It's clear this home wasn't just built, it was styled with heart and purpose. Despite its size, the living area doesn't compromise on comfort. A plush love seat sits beneath a large window, surrounded by built-in shelving that adds both storage and design character. There's a delicate mix of vintage pieces and modern farmhouse style, think distressed wood frames, woven baskets, and brass sconces. A neutral palette dominates, but layered textures, cotton, rattan, metal, give it depth. A small electric fireplace tucked into a shiplap feature wall makes this tiny living room irresistibly cozy. To the right of the living area lies a kitchen that looks like it belongs on the pages of country living. Though compact, it boasts a full-size farmhouse sink, butcher block countertops, and open reclaimed wood shelving. Soft sage cabinetry with matte brass hardware adds a gentle pop of color, while a mini subway tile backsplash provides a crisp, clean finish. Every appliance is thoughtfully chosen for function and form, blending seamlessly into the design. It's rustic, it's modern, it's tiny kitchen perfection. Instead of upper cabinets, this tiny farmhouse kitchen uses open shelves for a magazine-worthy aesthetic. Lined with ceramic dishware, antique glass jars, and labeled containers, the shelves become a living display. Greenery in small clay pots adds freshness, while stacked cookbooks hint at culinary passions. This design choice not only saves space, it turns storage into decor, a smart solution for anyone designing their own tiny kitchen. Tucked beside a large window is a built-in dining nook that feels like a cozy cafe corner. A reclaimed wood table sits beneath a farmhouse pendant light, accompanied by 2 cushioned bench seats with hidden storage below. It's a space made for morning coffee, journaling, or sharing dinner with a loved one. The window frames a view of wild grass and golden sky, proving that when you design with intention, even mealtime becomes magical. Smart design is everything in a tiny home, and this one nails it. Beneath the staircase to the loft, you'll find cleverly disguised drawers, cabinets, and a pull-out pantry. Each storage solution blends in with the aesthetic, proving function doesn't have to come at the cost of style. The use of barn-style sliding doors throughout the home not only saves space, they add even more rustic elegance. Forget ladders, this tiny home features a real staircase, made from reclaimed oak and finished with a whitewashed patina. Iron railing details give it a contemporary edge, while the natural wood steps warm the space visually. Each step has been carefully measured to double as storage, creating both beauty and utility in one fluid design. The staircase itself becomes a sculptural element, one that wouldn't look out of place in a high-end design studio. At the top of the stairs, you're welcomed into a dreamy loft bedroom. Sloped ceilings paneled and whitewashed would create an airy cabin vibe, while skylights bring in starlight at night. A queen-size bed sits snugly under the eaves, flanked by wall sconces and built-in nooks. Cozy throws, layered textiles, and vintage frames complete the look. Despite the compact footprint, the loft feels like a serene retreat, one that invites you to rest, read, and recharge. Windows and skylights are used masterfully in this tiny home, ensuring that every inch feels bright and open. From morning sunshine in the kitchen to the golden hour glow in the loft, the home harnesses natural light to enhance every detail. The effect is both emotional and aesthetic. It lifts your mood while elevating the overall design. It's a perfect example of how lighting can transform a small space into something truly special. The bathroom continues the farmhouse theme with white shiplap walls, a sliding barn door, and a compact vanity topped with a vessel sink. Patterned tile floors add flair, while a round mirror framed in wood adds charm. There's even a walk-in tiled shower with black fixtures, a design detail that feels modern and luxurious. It's a reminder that even the smallest room in a tiny home can be full of style and comfort. Tucked behind a cleverly hidden door is a walk-in closet. Yes, you read that right. While it may be small, it's incredibly efficient, with hanging space, open shelves, and bins for accessories. The design makes use of every square inch, so storage never feels like an afterthought. It's details like these that set this tiny home apart from the rest. This is smart, stylish living at its finest. This home doesn't stop at the front porch. Around the back, you'll find a small cedar deck with string lights, a bistro table, and a garden of herbs and wildflowers. It's an outdoor escape, perfect for al fresco dining or late-night stargazing. The use of natural materials ties it back to the farmhouse theme, while the landscaping ensures privacy and peace. In tiny living, outdoor space is everything, and here, it's done right. Beyond beauty, this tiny home is built with sustainability in mind. The insulation is eco-conscious, the appliances are energy efficient, and the windows are double-glazed for thermal regulation. Even the wood used throughout is locally sourced and sustainably harvested. It's a modern take on traditional values, living close to nature, respecting resources, and building smarter. Every decision in this home, from fixtures to furniture, is rooted in everyday luxury. It's not just about aesthetics, it's about how the space feels. The softness of the rug beneath your feet, the glow of the pendant lights at night, the gentle creak of wood underfoot. These little sensory details add up to something extraordinary. This home doesn't just look good, it lives well. This home was clearly touched by someone with a designer's eye. The color palette is cohesive, the textures are intentional, and every piece of decor feels curated. From the vintage clocks to the linen curtains, nothing feels out of place. It's a masterclass in blending rustic elements with polished style. The result? A home that feels professionally styled yet deeply personal. At just under 400 square feet, this home lives far larger than it measures. Open sight lines, high ceilings, and multifunctional spaces make it feel expansive. It's a perfect demonstration of how good design can defy dimensions. When every inch is considered, there's room for everything you love, even in the tiniest footprint. This home suits a variety of lifestyles. It's ideal for a couple looking to downsize without sacrificing elegance, or a solo dweller seeking peace, nature, and style. It could even serve as a high-end guest house, vacation rental, or creative retreat. It proves that tiny living isn't about less, it's about choosing the right kind of more. Surrounding the house is a landscape that feels like it leapt from a painting, rolling meadows, distant trees, and wildflowers swaying in the breeze. It's not just the home that's beautiful, it's where it sits. This farmhouse tiny home isn't just shelter, it's sanctuary. Every view through its windows offers a reminder to slow down, breathe deep, and enjoy the simple joys of rural living. This home doesn't just feel like a magazine spread, it looks like one too. Every corner is photogenic, every surface styled. It's no surprise this house has gone viral online, racking up views and likes with every cozy corner and golden-lit photo. It's a dream not just to live in, but to share with others, because inspiration this beautiful deserves to be seen. What sets this farmhouse tiny home apart is its heart. It's not trying too hard, it's not just trendy, it's timeless. It respects the past with reclaimed materials, embraces the present with modern function, and welcomes the future with sustainable choices. It's the perfect blend of elegance, comfort, and charm. In a sea of tiny homes, this one is unforgettable. This tiny farmhouse is more than just pretty walls and stylish decor, it's a lifestyle statement. It proves that small can be stunning, that simplicity can be luxurious, and that thoughtful design can transform the way we live. Whether you're downsizing, dreaming, or just curious, this home offers a vision of what's possible when creativity meets craftsmanship. So next time you're flipping through a magazine and spot your dream home, remember, it just might be tiny.